first, because it's a difference between like saying like, oh, I do this, that, and that, and that, and then you really haven't mastered anything. You know what I mean? Like, so, but I definitely feel like you shouldn't limit yourself. I mean, because like when you do have different skills, you can branch out and do other things that makes you more valuable as well, and that gives you a lot of opportunities to make money, you know, and different things. So I definitely feel like you should put your hands into different things. But, you know, going back to what Apollo said, don't spread yourself too thin, and also take the time to learn, actually master the skills you're trying to get into, though.
Yeah, like, I mean, you have anything to say before I start talking again?
Yeah, I would hope I would.
Before he goes over
history again. Yeah, I'm saying, want to go Beyonce history too?
Yeah.
I personally
say like that.
That's facts. I personally, actually, I agree with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that anybody that says you should only get good at one thing are most likely the same people that says when you go to college, you should go to college. You know what I'm saying?
What?
And do you know what they do in college?
Go to college? You should go to college?
No. Let me finish my point.
Okay, go ahead and finish, Mr.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is when people who say that like you should only do one thing, say you should go to college. But the funny thing is, in college, what do you have? 2 majors. You know what I'm saying? So basically,
no, you have a major and a minor.
A major and a minor. I'm sorry, a major and a minor. But you have 2 different things you're going to go to school for. That's what I'm saying. So basically, that's going to, you know, you try to perfect 2 different crafts.
I just majored in communications.
Yeah, you did one. You did college wrong.
You don't have to.
Yeah, it's
major
like
in 2 things.
Yeah.
Why would you not do?
Just like you can change your major. You know?
Go ahead and finish your thought, okay?
I don't know if I want to anymore. I didn't know that was an option.
Go ahead and tell us about college and what you're supposed to do.
Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So what you want to say, Apollo?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think when you're doing more than one thing, you probably should stay in the lane of what you're doing. You know, like a rapper and a producer. Like, there's a lot of them now. You know, like it's still in the lane of what they're doing. Not saying that once you finish that, you don't branch out. I'm just talking about like starting off. It makes things easier because one has to do with the other. You can't rap without a beat. You make a beat, you need somebody to rap on it. You know, there's a lot of great people that's done that. Like, you know, starting back from people that I know, Eminem, you know, who's a very underrated producer. You know, Kanye, J. Cole, Travis Scott, Childish Gambino. That's about. I'm pretty sure there's more people on the list, but I'm just saying. But this is just a quick one. But yeah, you know, like they did that, and I don't know what else Eminem does. I mean,
he produces too.
No. I'm talking about besides like, you know, branching out. Like I don't know what else he's done besides rap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, J. Cole. Not really doing anything. Kanye, you know, like he's
J. Cole trying to find his way back to the hood.
I don't. Yeah, man.
That's funny.
I don't know what J. Cole wants. Kanye, you know, like he's done a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
You know, like but like it all. But Shade 45.
Oh yeah,
I figured that was him, but I thought that was more Paul Rosenberg. You know, but yeah. What was I saying? Kanye doing anything that Kanye's doing. Yeah, you know, Kanye's doing all that stuff like that. But you see what he's doing? He's spread like he's doing all this stuff, and now he's going crazy. You know,
I don't think that's why he's going crazy.
Reason.
I think there's other reasons why. You know, other than trying to do multiple things.
Maybe it is another reason, but this is why you don't spread yourself thin. Okay, you put other people in positions to do. Being a boss is putting other people in positions to be bosses. You know, Kanye seems like he's more of a perfectionist, so he wants to be in the room with everything, and I think that's strenuous.
It has to be, but also I think like I'm actually kind of the opposite of not opposite what you're saying. I do agree that if you're going to go into things, but I think naturally you should do multiple things in that lane. Like I'm a producer. And I forgot who said it. I really need to give this man credit, but they said you can't be a good producer unless you're a DJ. So I got into DJing so I could become a better producer. But I think that I wouldn't even count those as 2 different things. It's almost the same thing, even though most people would count them as 2 different things. So what I would say, to be a jack of many trades, you should be able to be a producer, but also possibly maybe you can be I don't know, a veterinarian or something in computer science. What? So something on the opposite spectrum, because you should have multiple skills that can help you. That if you get blackballed in one, you have something else to go to. That's what I personally believe.
I don't know if I like that. Just seems like a waste of time learning veterinary skills
So be a vet.
and then you doing beats on the weekend.
No, because before 2 Chainz was 2 Chainz, he did real estate. So he went into real estate to get his money, and then he became 2 Chainz. But if he was going in as other things in the music industry, it may not have been the same effect, so he can never become 2 Chainz.
Yeah, but I think being a veterinarian and being a real
I'm
estate
just giving examples of something out of the spectrum. You know, not apples to oranges, but apples to fucking candy. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Something totally different.
Yeah, but 2 Chainz, like, music didn't pop off till, you know, after a certain point. I mean, like, after a certain point, you're not going to be able to put all your energy into both things.
Absolutely
that's different.
But at the time that you're growing, you'll be good at both things. Mm-hmm. And then whatever pops off.
One person said that the reason why you should not be a jack of many trades is because it's easy to become distracted and you can burn out easily.
Yeah.
That's a fact too. All right, so final thoughts. What you think, Apollo?
I mean, I think that you should master one thing and then branch out. You know, like, take it at a time. You know, it's like it's just like school. Even though I hate school, it's just like school. You know, like it's first grade, second grade, third grade. I'm just saying as grades were professions. You know, like you finish that grade and then you go in something else completely different. Yeah. You know.
What do you think, Keisha?
I feel like, I agree with what Apollo was saying. I mean, yeah, you should dip your hands into.
Agree with me.
I don't have to agree with you.
Oh, there we go.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's good to be a jack of all trades. You know, it's good to have variety about you. Variety is the spice of life. I thought that was pretty cool. I saw that.
It was okay.
Somewhere.
You know, it was
shut up sound. Anyways, what do you think?
I personally think that you should be a jack of 2 trades coming out. It's 24 hours. It's 24 hours in the day. If you got time to work in your craft, then go watch Game of Thrones. You got time for another craft.
I mean, that's
so don't.
Final thoughts. All right, so if you want
one more final thought.
So, I don't got the number anyway.
I got one more final thought though.
Number.
Okay, like I like to compare life to sports because it makes stuff easier, you know, to comprehend. It's like the NBA.
I don't watch sports.
Okay, well I do. Some of our listeners probably do. Okay, it's like the NBA. Okay, it's like you have role players. You have people in positions for specific things. Okay, Kyrie Irving, he's there to score. Okay, LeBron James, he's a jack of all trades guy. Even though he's a star, there's there are drawbacks to being, you know, like a jack of all trades guy.
Why?
Because it's just like, well, take LeBron James for instance. This might go into a longer spiel. I'm sorry, but take LeBron James for instance. Mm-hmm. You know, like whatever team he goes to, the team has to do whatever system they have is messed up because LeBron James is there and everything will run through him, so he becomes a system. Okay, like that. In doing that, he kind of goes by his own rules.
I'm talking to the mic, not
okay.
Sean, man.
Yeah, in doing that, he kind of follows his own rules, so he has to change. You know, like when he goes into attack mode, it's not like he tells people I'm about to go into attack mode. He just goes into attack mode, and then they just gotta follow suit and stuff like that. Or when he's like, okay, I'm about to pass. And then he just starts passing the ball, and then you gotta shoot. Okay, this is my time to shoot. But like if you have a team system,
your head's turning again.
If you have a team system like the Golden State Warriors, okay, everybody's job is to keep running past the ball. Okay, you have your snipers. I mean, like your all-around dude, Kevin Durant. Well, not all around because he can't pass, but all around, like, you know, superstar Kevin Durant. You have your snipers. You have Steph Curry. You have Klay Thompson. You have freaking. Who else control the team? I guess now you got Nick Young. You have your junkyard dude, Draymond Green. You have your jack of all trades off the bench. You got Andre Iguodala who's there to defend people, stuff like that. It's like when people have their roles and you know their roles, it's easier. Teams that don't succeed are a bunch of people that don't know their roles or have roles in like they don't have that other piece.
Okay, I just want to say one more thing though. Okay, I mean, even
on,
though, hold on. Even if he's the jack of all trades, I mean, he still knows what roles he can play. So you can tell him, hey, be a, I don't know, what's the position?
Nobody's gonna tell LeBron what to do.
Okay, whatever. But I'm just saying, whatever position he's in that position, and maybe the next day he can be in this position. Like, you can put him anywhere.
Well,
I'm
what
just
if
saying.
he need? Okay, but what about the next day?
All right, I see where this is coming. Yo, stay tuned. And next,
we're talking about basketball. Case if you don't know basketball.
Yo,
I'm just saying.
Stereo. Yo, we got Sexy Stereo coming up next. So stay tuned on Dose of Dope. It's IBNX.
Hey,
842 came around fast.
Yeah. Hey, yo, this shit sound like. This shit sound like the welcome music when you just landed in Kingston, Jamaica on a private, nigga. Yeah.
problem. I'm gonna have sex with you right now over the radio.
How are we gonna do that?
It's creepy.
Was it?
I don't even understand that.
That's what yo.
And we're back. And
Failed
this
attempt,
is
whatever it
Sex
was.
Stereo, where we pick, where we talk,
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hey.
little sexy topics and today's
Come on,
topic.
Apollo, put your damn sexy voice on.
Right? He's just so stiff.
But today's
No,
topic.
hold on. Come on, wait,
sucking.
hold up. No sound. Apollo, come on, try it again. Put on your sexy
No,
voice.
today's topic
Oh,
is
yes.
Today's
pop
topic is-
rock. Okay, no,
yeah.
it's not. It's a such thing as being too kinky, and it stems from a colleague of ours in the
Oh,
room
yeah.
to
talking
the quiet
about
storm.
Oh,
pop
that
rocks.
voice is sexy.
Women are putting pop rocks in their vagina.
Ooh.
What? What? Apollo, what the hell are you talking about?
I
All right,
said,
listen.
no, because I
Who's
looked it
putting
up
pop rocks?
and like, yeah, it's like, no,
What?
yeah. Our engineer Keith was with us until we said vagina. But
He was
anyway,
like, yeah.
yeah. Apparently there was a woman who put pop rocks in her vagina during sex, and it caused a dangerous burning initial sensation.
Wait, it
So,
caused a
like,
dangerous what?
Burning itching sensation. So all you females that like whipped cream and syrup and candy during sex, if you touch your vagina, it typically upsets your pH levels. So
Oh,
be
look at
careful
you.
out there.
Look at you, Apollo.
Careful out there. Now,
He's
knowing the dangers of what that bringing food into the bedroom can cause, it's just such thing as being too kinky, guys. Do you
No.
like it when women bring syrup and whipped cream and
That's not too
Candy.
kinky. You know what too kinky is.
Do you like it when women
When she
bring food?
pull out her best friend Johnny and shit out the side
Johnny.
bedroom drawer, or whatever y'all call y'all things. Peter,
Johnny?
yeah, Richard. When she pull the Richard out, that's when it gets there. That's too kinky already.
When she pulls a Richard out.
Yeah.
The Richard. Oh, all right. Does anybody want to add to that?
I think I answered everybody.
Wait, hold on. So, okay, so it's such a thing as being too.
Hell yeah!
Man, what? You're not adventurous.
When you putting nipple rings on men,
So hold
and
on.
you put it
wait,
up to the ceiling,
so when she pulls the Richard out, is this?
that's too much. What are you doing? I'm here. That's not for me.
Okay, so basically, when you think of too kinky, you immediately go to women pulling out dildos.
No, what I'm saying is the fact that is a limit automatically set, and that people get kinkier than that.
Okay. Well, then what the heck was the fucking conversation for then?
Huh? No, I'm saying that's my opinion.
Okay, well then what's good kinky to you then?
Good kinky.
Yeah.
I'm a virgin.
What the fuck does that mean? Then imagine what it is then.
I mean, it's good old soundy in the imagination. I think good kinky would be, a nice little whipped cream, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of hot syrup, you got to warm it up.
syrup?
Yeah, not hot syrup, but chocolate syrup. Chocolate syrup, you know what I'm saying? Pour it around the areolas. You know what I'm saying? Lick off around it.
Hey.
We got low
Why
white.
are we doing this? Come on.
Wax. What?
We got low white in the building screaming out hot
That
wax.
guy's trying to get us in the emergency room. How hot's the wax?
You said hot fudge. How hot's the fudge? What are you talking about?
It's room temperature. Okay, now
Hot
it's
wax.
hard. You put it in the microwave. You put it in the microwave. You let it warm it up a little bit. It's not too hot. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a good
Burn your
microwave.
skin off.
No, I'm not. I'm going to make it sexy.
So what about hot syrup?
Like Kendrick Lamar.
No,
Not syrup.
That's sticky.
Chocolate syrup.
What?
Yeah, chocolate syrup. Hot.
You're crazy, sound.
A candle.
Put that.
Yes, you're right.
Hey.
Candle.
Hot
Yeah,
wax.
Yeah, hot wax.
True. You have anything to add before we close up shop?
I don't. There's no such. There is such thing as too kinky, but at the same time, it's all about. It's
So,
what you want. It's what
if
you.
she was
It's
like-
what you want in the bedroom.
If she
Sure,
was like,
when she started talking about pulling
What's
on
a
the
good
beard, it's too
kinky to you
kinky.
What's a good kinky to you?
Good kinky.
what she was like, let me.
Let him answer.
Okay, fine.
Shit, I don't know. It's a good question.
Okay, so
I've never
if
thought
she-
about it.
If she was like, I'm going to put whipped cream all on your beard and lick it off.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you put it on my beard?
You know how long it took to groom this beard? You want to mess up for one night of sexual pleasure? Okay, so how about this, y'all? Hey, K-Sean, for you too, especially for you, K-Sean.
What?
You got a white lover, all right? And then what about them calling you nigger?
Hell no.
What? Is that too kinky?
Trying to play house like slave.
Yeah, slave. Yeah.
Talking about slave.
No.
No.
That too kinky?
What's wrong with you?
No.
That's
with
too
me.
weird for me.
I'm not doing it.
I mean, what if it was, you was with a white girl and she was like, you nigger.
No, Hey, Case, that's not how you do it.
Oh.
Yeah, first of all, I wouldn't do it regardless, but especially if she did that, then she might get elbowed.
What if she's already on top of
she's
you?
like,
Like,
I'm
she
about
says, I want
to-
you to F me with your, you know,
Oh,
nigga.
yeah, nigga dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or she was like, I'm about to, what if she was like, I'm about to whip you?
What?
What? Keisha, this is shit I'm talking about. You don't want to point out Johnny's. Look, now, personally, yeah, she calling me something I want to fucking that nigga dick. Because automatically, I'm like, because it's better than the crack a dick. That's how automatically, that's what I go to personally. But I don't know.
Make me some food and let me eat.
What? Keisha, what? Good look. I don't know what y'all talking about. You guys are doing it all wrong. I want to have you nuts you that now. All right, but thank you. I think that's a good way to end it off. This sexy stereo.
Go pick some
Please
cotton
stop.
for
You're,
me.
oh my goodness. Wow.
Sweep the floor.
What? Is this sex anymore? You're just saying chores. Everybody, please go ahead and say social media.
Turn off your video games. Dang, that's sexy right there. Paulo, we gonna
Paulo,
call that
please say
tonight.
Please
How
say
you got
social.
whites?
Please say social media before you turn off your video games.
Turn off your video game. No, that's sexy. Yo, but it's upstanding_slacker as always. If I gotta spell it for you, don't follow me.
Throw in your game cord.
You can find us
Throw
at
your
Dose of
games in the
Dopeness
trash.
Radio on Instagram. Facebook and Twitter is coming soon. As soon as I stop being a slacker.
Oh my god, Keisha, please.
You can follow me at It's Kayshawn everywhere. And also, I have a website, www.itskayshawn. Check out my EP Floats.
I have a film, but it was my Overwatch ally. You can find me at Sound DNA on Instagram, Sound DNA Sound Shop on Facebook. This has been your weekly dose of dopeness. Make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday. Thank y'all for listening. We are out
Thursday.
Oh yeah, and before we head out, make sure on Thursday y'all come to Civis Tavern.
Hey.
At
Dose
Kennesaw, not Atlanta.
off of Barrett Parkway. Dose of Dopeness. We'll be hosting. We'll be turning up all night. And
Yeah.
also Saturday, come through the same place as well. And if y'all are bored tonight, come on through to Andretti's. I'll be DJing for about an hour and I'll be out.
Check out
So
our
thank y'all for
Insta.
listening. We
All
got
our
this week.
things
This
there.
is we out. Hey!
Hey. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na.